Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Tasmania slash Hobart Rebuild. You were here last for that roller coaster ride to the final of the Marsh One Day Cup, which unfortunately we didn't win. It's been a roller coaster a wee bit in the table so far in the Sheffield Shield. It's a very close run thing between 1 and 4 at the moment. Been all over the shop. We have fought. It didn't look too good at the start of the campaign, where we really battled big time. Where are we? We are there. We got absolutely towed up by Western Australia, who we are playing today. They got 602 for 4. Daly 216, Rooney 174, Spence 89. Just put on a clinic. Only batted 120 overs as well. Just made a mockery of our bowling. No one standing out in the bowling. And the batting, Winters and Hughes looked quite good at one point, both getting 50s and not much else. 5 for 64 for Lee, and 258 in the next innings with Sharp, Horn and Rooney bringing up 50s, and a share of the wickets for the bowlers, but a win by an innings and 100 runs was a bit of a toweling, to say the least. The next game was against Queensland, 491 for 9 they posted. Ellery and Stock both getting hundreds, French and Fraser bringing out 50s. Rudder 4 for 121, and that was definitely the standout of our bowling effort. We had to bat very quickly. We posted 713 for 7, 80s to Sharp and Winters, then the big hundreds to Hughes, Horn, and Rooney. Rooney, 171 of 174 deliveries, was absolutely outstanding in keeping that run rate really ticking along. And really, they battled well in their next innings. 365 for 6. Ellery and Westwood both bringing up 50. Stock with a big 124, a second 100 of the innings, and well-deserved man of the match. So they had no time in that game. That wicket was just a road. And we picked up our first win of the season going into game 3. 300, Darks 104, and Franks 549, 458 for Rickman, which I was pretty darn happy about. Good bowling performance. We struggled in response to. I'll tell you what, the wicket was a bit of a worry. It was starting to get low bounce, a bit of turn. Obviously, Wallace is always our nemesis, 4 for 78. But fighting knocks from especially Sharp, Hughes, Horn, Wilson, and Delaney at the time. Got them out for 195. Good bowling effort again, 3 for 23 for Delaney, 2 for 40 for Rudder, 2 for 36 for Franks, 254 for Rickman. And I thought, we're in the game, but I thought they had the advantage. But credit to the guys, they really stepped up with the bat. 121 for Sharp, 64 for Winters, and Horn 42 not out. Made it look very easy. And that was a very important win in the context of our season, as we've really turned it around since. Had a draw against Victoria, 277 all out. Matt Matthews, 6 for 63, I thought was brilliant. Now, the thing in this game, the rain saved us. 9 hours of play was washed out because they absolutely skittled us. We only batted 45.3 overs in that first innings. Burns 4 for 61 and 3 for 51 for Shuttleworth. Batted a wee bit better. They were forced to bat again. We just avoided the follow-on. 159 for 3. Green and Graham quick fire 50s. See, that's an impossible target to get. We weren't going to get it. Batted 79 overs, 131 for 4. 59 for Sharp and 25 for Madden. They had to really scrap for that. And that was a really important draw in the scheme of things. Next up, we played top of the table South Australia at the time. Posted 328 batting first. We elected to bat. Fighting knocks from Winter and Rooney. Delaney batted very well with the tail as well. Got 57. And Moody was outstanding for them, 5 for 81. And we were even better with the ball. 211 all out. Let them slip a wee bit. Bolton and Clark put on a bit of a partnership, which I wasn't too happy about. But the wickets were shared amongst the bowlers, and overall good bowling effort. Again, a grafty type innings again. We batted right to the end of day 3. 57 for Sharp. We gave Hughes as much time as possible to get his 100. We had to declare at the end of the day. Horn and Rooney were good in support there. And set them over 400 to get, and we done the job. 175 all out. I thought Bolton was outstanding for them. 66 of 106 deliveries, 7 boundaries and 2 sixes. Matt Matthew 5 for 71 was really good as well. So today's game is against Western Australia. They've sit in second place. There's not much in it between 2, 3 and 4 at the moment, so we must win today to get back into contention. And Matt Matthews being picked up by the Test team, so it's going to be pretty much a bit of a swap. I'm going to bring Rutter into their team to open up with Rickman possibly. I'm going to go Franks. Franks has been in good form with the ball. Exceptional form with the ball, so we'll go with him. Rutter's been a bit all over the shop in terms of his form. Monday was in the squad there. I'm just going to have to really think this team through, because we're really struggling in that position at about 6. I just need someone to solidify it up. I'm going to put the young fella in Madden. I think we bring in Wilson, Pekowski and Speed if there's a few injuries now. They offer the experience they need, but we've got to bring in the young talent. That's a pretty good team, I feel. So we're going to hopefully win the toss and probably want to bat first, and they've won the toss. It's not good. They absolutely crushed us last time. We want a better performance this time with everything. So we've got the early strike, got the wicket of Spence. Really nice. Rickman again strikes. Good start with the ball for them. So we'll bring in Delaney and Rutter. Delaney's been a bit taken too, so we'll bring in the spin. Rickman. We need another wicket before the end of the first session, and we've got it. Hitchcock gets the wicket. Daly, who absolutely took us apart last game. We played against them. A couple of nice strikes before the end of the session. 135 for 4. Reasonably happy with that. Rickman's going to continue to try and get wickets. Going to give him a rest now. I've got to bring Franks in now. 198 for 6. So we're chipping away. Francis has played a good knock. 107. He's played a bit for Australia as well. Good handy cricketer for them. Bring in Rickman again. Rutter. Hopefully Rutter can get a few wickets. 120. 227 for 7. 127 for Francis. And we're starting to wrap up the innings pretty quickly. And that's a great performance from Doug Rickman. 6 for 68. One of his better bowling performances for the squad over the years. He's been a handy man this season. Really stepped up. 24 wickets at 27.71 at the moment. So we've got to bat well. We've got the batting order. Got to put pressure on this Western Australia side. Like good discipline. Need someone to get a score at least. 12 for 1. Just need to get out of the new ball, really. Got to see it off. This is a big game. If we can get some sort of result out of this, we're looking okay for the run to the last 4 games, where it could be anyone's. Guess who's going to make the final. Lost those 2 wickets early. 47 for 2 now. Just need a bit of stabilised. Get a good partnership going. Make sure we're going to throw this away. 35 brings Rooney to the crease. 60 for 3 now. Going to need the lower order to fire as well. It's going to be a very interesting game, but need one of our experienced heads to guide us through the next wee bit. It's getting a wee bit better to bat on. Rooney's taken the attack to the bowling, making the bowlers try and work out where to bowl to him, which is good. Someone's got to hang around with him though, that's the key. He's gone anyway. 33 or 28. Need to continue on a little bit more. 108 for 4. Oh, that's a key drop in the game. End of day 1. 117 for 4. 14 wickets have fallen. Western Australia lead by 117 runs at this particular point in time. It's a key match for young Madden. He really needs to perform. I really need someone to fill that 6 role. He's gone for 10. 132 for 5. Comes 132 for 6. Need one part. We need to get within 50. We've got to hope to bat well in the second innings. Looks like it's a good surface for bowlers here. Delaney, what can he muster? Can he get anything for us? Just need one little cheeky little partnership if we can get one. Let's fight our way into this game. Delaney out for 25, 172 for 8. It's not been a good batting performance. We've really gifted the game back to Western Australia. We're batting last on the surface with the pitch, with bounce uneven and pitch, obviously getting a wee bit of assistance for Turin and that now. Fighting hard to try and get some sort of score. 15 for Hitchcock off 55 deliveries. That's a handy little knock. Trail by 42. It's a really sizable first innings lead if they do get it around about there. Boundary, we'll take it. Got over 200 anyway. Scrapping hard for every run. Every run's gold for us now. We can just close the gap just as much as we can. Rout has gone for 19 off 54 deliveries. We only trail by 24. There's one positive. We've scrapped and we've given ourselves a wee bit of a shot. But Western Australia will be happy with that. Just need a good performance with the ball somehow. It hasn't started all too well. Rutter. And we'll bring in Hitchcock. So the great partnership just blowing us out of the game probably. Can't give up yet, of course. Need that strike. Could open up an end. This is a great partnership. Trying really hard. Spencer's brought up 100. 187 without loss. Lead of 211. And we could be fighting just to save this game. We've got to try and get the last 10 wickets for about 80 runs. Just to fight back. Just missing Matt Matthew a wee bit as well. His class really helps. So 200s in the innings. Francis and Spence now. So Francis is having a great old game. Just continuing on this partnership. These partnerships, Daly's gone for 16. A couple of strikes, fighting back, but at the end of the day, given them too many. We're going to have to bat out of our skin to even get close to this. It's all best we can hope for is just a fighting draw. If we lose this game, I sense we'll have to win the 3 out of 4 games in the final lot of games that we'll have in the Sheffield Shield to get to that final. Yeah, just Western Australia just a little bit better than us in terms of getting partnerships. So this is a big score to try and get 494. I'm not too worried about that. We just want some quality fight from the guys if we can get it. It's bat time, frustrate them. Who knows if we can bat well, could get over 400. I don't think we'll get the total though. 30 without loss. Oh, bit of an edge, we'll take it. 35 without loss after 11 overs. And Winters has gone the first breakthrough for Western Australia now. It's that first innings that we blew. We got them out cheaply. We should have got a bigger score and taken them out of their taken them out of the game. Decent over. 25 of 18, considering I'm not batting aggressively. Oh, dropped. It's a bit of a life for Sharp. Out for 40 Hughes. Didn't bat long enough. It's not good enough. Oh, 114 for 2 now. Oh. Got to get to the end of the day's play 2 down. And we've got to bat well for 2 sessions. Where we don't lose too many wickets. Got to give ourselves as many wickets as possible in that last session if we can get that far. Just want to see if these guys can put in the effort and just give our season just that life that it needs. So if we lose this, we're quite a bit way behind. Oh, what a catch. Oh, it's not out. Lucky. Lucky. Got a fight here, guys. Let's get Ryan Sharp's brought up 50 as well. In the day, 345 for 2. In the day, I'm not worried about the score. Just get settled again, guys. That's all we ask. Good couple of deliveries. Oh, playing a miss. Dicey shot. He gets away with it. It's a boundary. $187 for 2. Just got to hope the experienced men to come. We've got Rooney, we've got Delaney. They've played a lot of cricket in these sort of situations. Just keep going, guys. Don't give them anything. It's getting a bit of turn. The pitch is uneven, turns of bounce. It's just one wicket will lead to 2 or 3, I'd say. So just got to bat as long as these two can. The new ball's been taken. This is a key moment in the game. Just got to try and survive the new ball. As much of it as possible with these two. And Sharp's gone for 89 of 230. Fighting not, but it needed to go a little bit longer. That could be the end that could be opened up. Oh, gets the edge. The wicket's obviously uneven now. It's got to scrap. Scrap them. Don't give them anything in turn fight. So fighting knocks from everyone. It's needed. Get that session. I'll be happy if Madden can get through here to the end of the session. We've got to have at least 6 wickets to try and hold on. With here. Oh no, Horn's gone for 81, so we've got 5 wickets in hand. Got to the end of the session. Can we get home with a draw? It's going to be tough going. Especially when Delaney goes early. No, we're just not scrapping hard enough. Come on. Hitchcock's gone. This is not looking good. Madden's got a lot of responsibility here to try and hold them out. 71 minutes to bat, it's a long time. And I think we're going to crash to a defeat here. And hasn't been caught. Still in it. Scrapping for that last wicket. 25 minutes to bat. It's such a long time in cricket. Rickman's probably odds on to get out here. And he is. He's trapped RBW. So Western Australia crush us again. And there's a bit of work to do if we are going to make the final in our final season. So let's hope we can do it when we get back to that part of the season. So we're into the Hobart Hurricanes season now, guys. Hopefully you'll catch us for that. But for now, I'll see you later.